Hello, twin flames. So when I was getting ready for this reading for the messages from the divine feminine to her divine masculine, I was guided to pull out this deck, and when I pulled it out, this was the card on the bottom, and I think that's why this message wanted to come out today. It's Primrose or Primula, saying youthful love. And then there's this beautiful quote here or poem. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Yeah, and it's by 𝓚 𝓚 yeah, and I feel like this is really, it's just the start of this meeting, like really the energy of the divine feminine. That's kind of what I'm feeling today. I feel like she's really missing her masculine today a lot. I feel like the words that came into my mouth was like heart melting. You know, when she thinks of a masculine, it's like in a very sensitive, sensual energy, like very soft and loving and kind and warm, and you know, like this really deep connection of unconditional love, right? And yeah, I feel like she's missing him a lot today. I actually also dreamt of my masculine last night again. That was the first time in quite a while now. Like I had dreamt of him every single night here for almost like, it was like a week or 2 weeks. Then it kind of stopped, and yesterday he came back in my dreams. So yeah, if you guys maybe also have connected with that, maybe you also met with your twins in the 5D in your dreams, maybe that's why there's this missing energy today, right? Because I feel like the feminines and the masculines are kind of emotionally connecting more and more, especially like the messages we've been getting with these upcoming full moons, new moons. Today is the new moon in Cancer, right? So I'm bringing in a moon deck, and I'm also bringing in my dream tarot deck because of the dream I had last night. So yeah, let's check in what the feminine wants to say to her divine masculine, what energy she's in, what she wants to express, right? What does she want her masculine to know? One card. I love it when it's always just one card. I feel like it's so powerful, right? Because it's one card that explains everything. And we got surrender. And number 8, right? 2 and 6 is 8, so infinity. And wow, yeah. Yeah, I feel like she's surrendering to this love, right? And I feel like this is also her missing, thinking of her masculine, right? Like the beautiful energy that you guys share when you guys are in union, when things are going well, right? Of course, it's really hard doing separation, and you might have like really ugly feelings inside of you, or really sad. But I feel like she's thinking of and remembering all the beautiful moments that you guys shared, the beautiful energy, right? The thing that makes you guys twin flames, the thing that you don't have with anybody else but with your twin, right? I feel like that's what she's thinking about, missing, reminiscing, wishing she just could hold her masculine in her arms, right? Like, yeah, I feel like she's kind of dreaming, manifesting here the future tomorrow, right? The future of you guys in union. Yeah. And yeah, she's ready to surrender to this twin flame journey, right? Like she's been doing her spiritual growth. She's gone through her awakening, and she's really realizing that the masculine is the one that has to come home to her, right? Like she needs to let go and let God, right? Like they always say, and really let everything unfold in divine timing. And I feel like she's starting to realize that. I think she's really getting into that mood, that moment where she's like, okay, I just have to let go, I have to release, I have to trust and believe, right? I have to trust and believe, which is my biggest lesson on this journey personally, right? And I feel like right now I am getting to the point where I'm really starting to trust and to believe. Every time I try to pull cards on myself, like when will I be in union, I never get really any good answers, and it's always kind of like, you know, yeah, sometimes the trust card comes out, right? So, and I'm getting, okay, this is the message for me. Like, it's not going to tell me if we are coming in union or not, because I am supposed to trust and believe that we are coming into union in this lifetime, right? That is my mission here. This is what I need to heal within myself. I need to start to believe in the journey. I need to surrender to the journey, and I just need to give it to God, to the divine timing, right? Yeah, and I'm being here very specific in case some of you are kind of experiencing that same energy. And yeah, okay, let's see. So I have my little prototype here that I created where the DF has some messages she wants to say to her DM. So let's see what we can find out. Curious to see if it's something romantic and sweet because of that first card we got from the flowers. Flower deck. There it is. One card. Again, just one. Why don't you come home? No freaking way. No freaking way. Wow, I have chills. I have chills. I have to check, but I believe this was the card that came out last week. This was the only card that came out. And when I was shuffling now to prepare the deck earlier, this card fell out again as the only card. And now it come out again. Wow. So this card is 3 times in a row the only card that has fallen out of this deck. Wow, this is very powerful. Very powerful. So yeah, like I said, I really feel like she's really missing her masculine today. She really wishes he would just come home, right? But she's also in that energy of like, we are forever love, infinity, symbol number 8, right? I am surrendering to this journey. I'm giving it to God. When the time is right, you will come home to me. But please know right now, right, while you are still not home, while you're not with me, I wish you were with me, right? I do miss you. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden, right? Like, so she's thinking of him very strongly today, right? And yeah, she wishes he would just come home, come lay in her arms, you know, give her a hug, give her a kiss. So, wow, this is so powerful. I can't believe this card came out for the 3rd time. Wow, this is incredible. Okay. So let's see the dream. This is the dream tarot. Let's see what we can find out because of that connection I had with my masculine in the dream. I think it's a good idea to kind of check in with the dream tarot. Okay. Okay. This is a really interesting image here. So she's coming out of the cracked open egg. A snake is coiled up around her, really like holding her hostage in a way, right? Like it's like tied her up, but there's a key in her hand. And then all you can see is her eyes. Yeah, sorry, I go with, not often with the meaning of the card, but with what the images are telling me, right? How I connect to the images and the messages that I receive when I look at the cards. Yeah, I feel like she feels tied up by this love, right? Like she this eternal love thing, like I said, right? She knows it's eternal. She knows her masculine is the only one who has the key to her heart. And I saw that keyhole here. Yeah, so right. So I feel like the message of you hold the key to my heart is really big here today. So yeah, I feel like, again, it's like this loving energy, like where she's really missing him and really wishes he would just come home, right? Finish the transformation, dear divine masculines. Please get done with your transformation. Please come home to me. All I can think of is you. And we had that with this flower card here, right? You're on my mind all day, every day. And it almost looks like 4-leaf clovers everywhere here. Oh yeah, this whole, she's standing in a bed of 4-leaf clovers. So, but it's very cloudy and dark here, right? So yeah, I feel like she knows it might still take some time for him to come home, you know, that's why the clouds and everything. But she knows luck is on your side, right? Like by that I mean like it will all work out in your favor, right? And she knows that even though there still needs to be some processing time, some awakening for the masculines, or getting rid of karmic situations in order for them to come home, she now trusts and believes in this journey, right? She's surrendering. So yeah, she's like, I know you will come home to me, but I understand it will take time, right? Yeah, so I feel like this is the masculine giving her the cup, right? And she's foreshadowing that already. She knows he's coming to offer his cup to her, or really their cup, right? It's like your guys' cup together, right? Once you come into union, you'll be drinking out of that cup together. So yeah, I feel like she can already sense the energy has changed. She can sense things are in motion here. He is coming home. I almost see that as like the doorway, right? And the doorway is within her body, because you are actually connected in your body already, right? Like your soul is already connected within your guys' bodies. So he is technically home already, but of course you also want the physicality to represent that, right? That's why we're here in the 3D, right? That's why we've come to Earth, to really experience this this beautiful love that you can only have as a human, right? So yeah, I feel like she's getting ready. She's getting all her cups organized, you know, all her stuff, her work things situated out, because she knows he's about to come home. And yeah, she's just getting ready, waiting for him in a good energy, positive way, because she knows this love is unconditional, right? I feel like the snake is him in a sense, right? In a positive way though, you know, like that they are united, they are one. There's only one key to her heart, right? And the masculine does have it. No other compares. And so yeah, this strength she has within her to endure whatever comes her way during this separation phase, right? Like she has the strength to endure, especially lately here. I feel like she's feeling more empowered because she is letting go and giving it to God, and really trusting and believing more and more in this journey, and just focusing on herself and knowing that when the time is right, the masculines will come home to her. In the meantime, she is missing them a lot right now, but she's still gonna make the best out of the situation, right? Like I said, she's working on organizing herself and getting everything sorted out, right? Yeah, taking care of herself. Okay, let's see what else we can find out. Just one card again. Peace. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. Is like, even though she's missing her masculine, she has made peace with the journey, right? With the time, how long it takes, with she knows it's all divinely orchestrated. It is a divine journey that she's on, that you guys both are on. And so she is peaceful within her heart because she knows he's gonna come home, right? And I feel like also that you might be connected very strongly to your higher self right now, and source energy. And what I'm also getting is, yeah, you are telepathically here communicating with your masculine as well. I feel like you can sense him. I feel like you can read his mind. I feel like you can feel his feelings. So you might have butterflies in your stomach. I'm getting, you might feel tingling in your heart when you think of him, right? I feel like you guys' energies, I've been saying this, is connecting more and more and more. And you guys are just becoming, yeah, like this magnet, closer and closer together. And it's so weird. I didn't see this as rainbow colored rays before, and it just slowly appeared to me. This keeps happening with these cards to me. So beautiful. Yeah, I feel like she's really turning into this magical, most beautiful, divine feminine, while she is surrendering by giving it to God. Now this peace is entering her, and she's really glowing because of that, right? She's peaceful, she's happy, she's content, she's like, yeah, I know you will come home to me when the time is right, divine masculines. Until then, I will do myself. That sounds weird, but do me, you know. And yeah, I will take care of myself. I will take care of the things that I need to take care of. I will these words keep coming in my mind, getting all the ducks in a row. I don't know why. It's, yeah, it keeps saying that, all the ducks, you know, I'm getting my ducks in a row. Sorting everything out. Maybe the feminine still has to release some karmic cycles too, or situations. Maybe that's what a little bit of this dark energy is here as well, right? She might need to release some of that. But I feel like she's in the middle of doing everything she can and has to and wants to. Yeah, and that will really start guide her masculine home. Because look, what a glowing, beautiful, divine feminine she is. Look, she's glowing. There's rainbows everywhere. Like, it's insane. She's like this gorgeous, glowing powerhouse, you know. So of course, like, she's shining her light so bright, the masculine is blinded by it, right? Like, it's so, I feel like, okay, the words, it's like a siren to him, you know. It's like calling him in so strongly because the light is getting so bright he can see it from anywhere, right? Like it's giving me the image as if, like, let's say the masculines are out in space and they can see that light glowing from the earth because she's walking on the earth, right? And they can see that light glowing even all the way into space, you know, like that. You have that bright, crazy magnetic energy now towards your masculine, and your masculine senses that. And that's why he is on his way home to you. And that's why you ask him, why don't you just come home, right? Like, because you can feel it. You can feel that he is on his way. So yeah, all in divine timing. And the nice thing is it's all very peaceful here. And I feel like you are, yeah, really just settling in with this journey, settling in with yourself, really focusing on your goals. And look, I just opened this deck and this was on the bottom. Yeah, embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So yeah, I feel like what this is saying is like, yeah, you can already plan your union. You can already have the feelings of your union inside of your heart because it's coming, you know, like prepare for it. Like you can already now rejoice. That's what they always say with manifestation, right? We already should feel as if it's happening. So yeah, you can already plan and live your life basically as if your twin is already with you because he is on his way home to you, right? So let's see if another card wants to come out. Okay, three more, I believe. This one is love. Love conquers all. Exactly. Yeah, that's why the peace, right? You know it's coming. You can relax now. You can just really focus on yourself. Let go of all the stress, surrender, right? And just be in your loving, peaceful energy. And rejoice already of your upcoming union here because it's coming. Because love conquers all. Love conquers all. And we have Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you really, and what I'm getting is like both of you guys will, or are really feeling this energy towards each, oh my god, my words, towards each other, right? So I feel like the masculines are actually feeling the same way as you do. And yeah, we'll do the masculine reading after this and check in with their energy today. But yeah, I feel like, wow, love is in the air. Love is in the air. Yeah, clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Yeah, and I feel like that's what you have done. And that's why you are so peaceful, right? You have analyzed the situation. You realize there's nothing else that I can do but trust and believe. It's outside of my hands, right? It's really source guiding all of this. I just have to shine my light bright and everything else will fall into place, right? Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Yeah, exactly. This is the journey, isn't it? Right? This is the twin flame journey. We're here to learn from each other. yeah, it's, you know, the masculines bring out all the shadow stuff inside of us. They show us the issues that we have with our inner child, and so we do the same in reverse to them, right? And that's what we're here to heal. We are healing that. And yeah, okay, I did want to bring in this one too. Last message here. This is a long reading. I didn't mean for it to be so long, but everything happens for a reason, right? Okay, one card again. It's geranium virality. Shake it up a little. You've got this. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take just everything for yourself here, right? Focus on yourself. Dance, rejoice, you know, like get ready, plan, just be happy, be in your happy, beautiful energy, loving energy, you know, like support the community, support, yeah, connect with your spirit guides, connect with your soul tribe, right? Just do everything for you right now and focus on yourself and relax. Okay, that's it for this reading. Yeah, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I talk to you soon.